What's going on, everybody? Yusudi, and it's been a while since I made an intro, so I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on the uploads. I know that, and I feel like and we're getting there, you know. I feel like we all know I'm not gonna upload like every day. I say I will. I'm not gonna do that. Um, but anyway, today we're gonna be playing. No, I'm not. I literally just bought this game like 5 minutes ago, but today we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. I was gonna say I bought it like a month ago and just decided not to play it. It's been sitting on my wish list, and I was meaning to play it a while ago. I just didn't feel like uploading and editing a video, but the game was eyeing me down. I'm not gonna lie. I kept seeing shit for it, and I was like, man, I kind of want to play it. Let's get just straight into it. To be honest, I just stutter like shit, but let's get straight into it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, yeah, I remember. This shit looks like one of those salvia trips, bro. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Why is there just a dude laying? Is he good, bro? Kitty, kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. So she doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Why does she look like that? That's the type of shit I be saying off my meds. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh shit. Oh my god, we gotta turn the DPI down. Can I like walk around? Oh, I can walk around. Space. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from from underground. There's no there's no there's nothing there. From underground. They're calling them visitors. It's gonna be important for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're called, calling the people from underground. God knows what they're calling, why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth or the surface at least, or maybe it's just, or maybe it's because they're going around to trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that they're going. I'm just gonna. You can read that, bro. I'm just gonna take a break for a second. How are your wife and your daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. How are you gonna get in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there. Something, something, something. I'll check in the. Oh, okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstands. Too many bad. Did you get fucked on the fucking nightstand or something? What the fuck is going on? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This looks like Caden Loki. The this burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that visitors, we ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, I already slept. Okay. I'm afraid looking outside right now will make me go blind. don't need that shit. Get that out of my face. What the fuck? I'm just gonna put that down. Just put it down, bro. It's the hall, office, kitchen. Oh shit, you brought some beers? What? Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, you say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I can't read. I can't read. Why do I need to have people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful and share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I think I should probably write that down on something. Um, where's a pen at? Give me one. Give me 1 second. Give me one. Okay, I'm back. Um, how you guys doing? Doing great. Just writing here. I don't know if I'll edit that out, but you know, 520517. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crush a bro. What the fuck is that? Alright. Ugh. What the fuck? This shit's dirty as fuck, bro. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you sleep really good if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Heard. Kombucha. Oh, that's how I saved the game. Okay. Actually, before we do anything, we should probably explore the other rooms. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. This guy's real as fuck. I talk to myself a little bit too much. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Anything? Window to another room. People used to do that to save energy. I mean electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. So there's gonna be like a hole or something on one of these? Oh, they just put a fucking thing over it. Don't get why it's in that corner. It's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. dead. Fucking, I'm going to bed. I don't feel like reading. I feel like I'm going brain dead from reading already. Who's knocking on my goddamn door this goddamn hour? Why to beat your? Ugh. Is that a? Is that a man? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. But I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Daddy. Ugh. Fuck. I know that he likes to drink a lot of. That's gotta be the guy inside. I'm not gonna lie. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay.
God damn!
God damn. Shaq? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Hmm? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just life is shitty right sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you, boy? Do I look like one of those You're fucking tall as shit, dude. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I ain't gonna lie, he's right. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. I didn't get any type of clues on it. I can't. I don't even know. I'ma just say, get the fuck off my doorstep. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Hey. Fuck you too, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm out of here, bro. Damn. Yeah, you're not coming in, bro.
Sorry to bother you so late, my friend. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me if it'll be over soon, please.
Dude. Get in here, bro.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Brother. Fuck no, bro.
Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get in. I mean, get let in.
What happened to your skin, dude? Fucking freak, man. You freaking zoid. Freaky dick.
That's exactly what I mean. It's contagional. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane.
Everyone's paranoid these days, man. You know how it gets.
I get it, but I'm not a visitor.
We'll see about that.
Whatever you say. So you're gonna let me in or not? What makes you so sure? Alright then. Have it your way. I'm off.
Alright, I waited like 2 seconds. Okay, no one's coming. Where'd that guy go? Alright. Just go to bed, I guess.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors.
Hold on, my headset's about to die. Hold on. Okay.
And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one tail.
Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this. I don't care anymore. Swear this door wasn't like this, bro. You know? Alright, let's try the radio again. Maybe I was just ass. Let me look at this shit. To catch a signal, bro, shut up. Turn the right knob to the do this. Left click and blah 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 blah. If you can't get a signal, try. Oh. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I'm gonna send him a dick pic. Who's freaky at? I know that's not my freaky ass cat, bro. That's a freaky ass cat. Day 2, cucumber day. Loneliness and isolation. Oh my god, I have a huge cranium. Oh, bruh. Oh my god. Yeah, never mind, we're putting that down. I can't click for shit.
I hope all this ends soon.
I need to test you. We need to check teeth. Let me see them teeth. Well, wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just got my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Uh, he did say perfect white teeth. But if he can't remember being at the dentist, maybe he's lying. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. That's a woman? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If it's not a visitor, I'm gonna reset.
I'm scared of dying.
Fuck! Oh. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have any kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Damn. Damn, not even one night, bro. Damn. I just boomed they shit. Damn. That's fucked up, bro. I can't sleep, I'm full of energy. Well, what can we do? Knock back a cold. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should head to bed. If you can't drink one beer, I ain't gonna lie, you don't need to be drinking. If you can't drink a whole case to yourself and smoke a whole pack of cigarettes, you're just a liberal sissy to me, boy. Is this dead body out of there? I can't go in there at night. Bro. See, if I let anyone else in my house, even in real life, if they look like this, I'm shooting. I'm just gonna shoot them. I don't care. Like, hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head? Sorry about all that banging. It's just, you won't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them there. I mean, leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you just walk off the... Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Okay. Let's think about this logically. On the radio, it said, send a picture. I'm not gonna lie, all I remember is teeth and fingernails. And then, I believe eyes? I believe it was eyes. I don't know. And then, yeah, perfect white teeth. We're just gonna check him, since he's gonna be the only person in here, probably. Unless there's, like, another person I'll probably let in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I feel like there's gonna be another person. Should I walk off?
Huh?
Alright, bro.
Where your clothes at?
Fancy let me in, mate. Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole, I. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing in my place? I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown. and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peep this spot, clean, quiet, off the map, out in the sticks, with no punk snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gotta let me crash you, mate? Fuck no, get the fuck out of here. We have fun, one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. Bro, bro, he's a zesty baseball player, bro. Why does he look like that? Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash you for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, and maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Get out. Get out. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you if... Is there something you want? I got cat food. Does that interest you? Ooh. Wait, cat... Do I have a cat? I think... I think I have a cat. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Hey, hey. Ain't no shame in my game, twin. Ain't no shame. I think that was everybody. Yeah, that was everybody. I think I let 2 people in, so I only get like 2 things of energy a day. So I'm gonna test the baseball guy first. The fucking zesty baseball player. Dickie Robinson's over here, bro. Oh my god, breaking news. This is gonna be even. I don't know what he said. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the finger... That gravedigger guy might be cooked. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 different dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects as a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 00451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Well, that was interesting. No one's in here. Definitely a zesty festa. I ain't got. Hold on, wait. Before anybody says anything, I have no problem with your sexual relations with anybody. Just don't bring them to me. I only like goth bitches anyway. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Ugh. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like a dew in the morning. Holy shit. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? No, 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 we're not done with you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. What do you mean by that? When you dig too deep, sometimes you just find bones. You don't just find bones. Okay, his teeth are fine. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, that's just, let's just say I found them. They would have been wasting down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came just in handy. Yeah, you're good. Wait, let me check them fingers. Actually, no, you did graves, bro. Actually, did you wash your hands, bro? Let me see them hands, bro. These hands kept me alive. Fed me, kept me alive. My bad. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. Alright, you're good. We're checking you next, buddy. Alright, let's go to bed. Wait, did I let anyone else in? I can't remember who the fuck I let in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, the dead body's gone. Bro just vanished.
Bro, please, bro. Please.
I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? I never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. What the fuck you gonna do? Eat it? Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So? You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. I wonder what would happen if you said yes. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? This dude looks like a fucking overgrown Gerber baby, bro. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Holy shit, it's cranium, bro. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, it, bro, I'm gonna charge this man everything he has. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Yeah, you brokey. Unbelievable. To a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up to good money? Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a legal contract. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I can interpret that as a threat to my life. Which incidentally... Oh my god, he's one of these guys, bro. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. He's one of them actually kids from fucking Jesus Christ, they keep getting worse. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a Dude, I cannot fucking read. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Hmm. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Tight shit, tight shit. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta check the Zesty Festa. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Holy shit. Bloody red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Those look like crackheads. This guy looks like he just snorts like coke or fucking huffs paint. This guy huffs paint for sure. Both of these dude. Both of them do. This guy probably just does probably just smokes low key. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. I haven't looked out the windows at all. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't do that during the day. Zesty Festa. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna test you, bro. Go on, if it helps you. We see them teeth. Perfect white teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Alright, hold on. We gotta check. There has to be more than one sign. I'm not gonna kill them if they have. Those look kind of dirty. My own two hands still got them. Even after everything I've lost. Everything else I've lost. They don't look dirty though. Alright. Let me see them eyes, boy. If you feel like destroying something, try to tear down your own fears first. I believe in you. Okay, let me analyze this. The fit is absolutely atrocious, by the way. Green fucking leggings, pink shorts, crop top fucking like whatever that is. I think it's like a I don't know, green hat too. Like the whole fit does not match. And he has fucking like shades on. He looks like he's like a very like uphill type of person. Like he lives in the hills type of shit. Like he just doesn't look like he wouldn't have perfect white teeth though. So I'm gonna hear him out. My eyes, they've seen both joy and death, but I try to keep them trained straight ahead. We're gonna keep them for another day and see how it goes. If something bad happens, I'm blaming it on that guy and I'm shooting his ass immediately. Shooting that guy tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I just had a thought. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if you would, if it would help make you safer, feel safer. We're in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't take action. Our plans with but we can't take action. Our plans without proof. That didn't make sense. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them right back. I mean, send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try and get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. At least they took the right one. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot there's gonna be more people. Hey, hello? I guess it's, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yes, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything decent, any other decent, any or any other decent hiding spot. So here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom lives still baby too. Hold on. So yeah, this another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Dude, you look like a sloth. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... Whatever. Oh, I forgot there's gonna be more people. Hi? Let me in. My dad. They killed my dad. My daddy. Why would they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen and they did something and they set the whole house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Yeah, get in here, bro. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I really want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. There's gonna be any more?
Oh my god, bro.
Ugh. Good God. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't know. Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? Just get in here, bro. You have the cat. I make myself at home here. Come, kitty. Time to run and enjoy it. Is there any more? Okay. Kitty. Ugh. Yeah, never mind. Fuck that cat, bro. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, that's what he gets. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Ain't no way they got squad wiped like that. Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, bro. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is wrong with this guy, man? He's got something wrong with him. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. No shit. Due to an intense due, due to a sharp increase in damn hold on, let me restart. Let me hit the vape real quick. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I'm just gonna boom that. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. I want to pick him up. Alright, my fault. You're good. You're good. I know she's fine. Where's that little girl at? No one's in here. Are they all in here? Dude. Kitty is here. What more you need? Test me. Ha, yes. Be sure of something. I know you don't have perfect teeth. You chew up what? Alright, bro. Conscious leaves behind. Yeah, she's getting shot. Eat it up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty consciousness. I can't fucking. I'm shooting her in general. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor bigger. I knew she was a fucking visitor from the start, bro. I looked at her and I just knew. I had to boom her shit. Maybe we can check her. I want my mommy. What do you want to check? Let me see your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm gonna cry anymore. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I want my mommy. We want to check. I'm not checking your armpits. You're a kid. Let me see to my ass. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay, you're fine. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You? I want a drink. Did I kick that little girl out for her? I think so. She was in her spot, so I had to. Okay. Hi, kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will they return the person they took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, but we require allow them to take. We allow them time to rest. Don't take the fucking yo. Once the tests are done, bro, don't take her, bro. I don't even care what you have to say, bro. Nah, that's fucked up, bro. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do nothing. Yes, I know. What can anyone do in the face of danger, disaster, cosmic calamity, death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm letting this person in, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is clear, though something wicked is this way comes. You cannot halt. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will be you. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Is that it? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down, trains too. Picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never come down. Never had come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Yeah, get in here, bud. I appreciate it. Is there anyone else? Oh, fuck no. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head down, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Honestly, I'm gonna let her in. Bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of those yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I think that's everybody. Okay. First, we're gonna test that first guy we let in. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright. Once it hits day 7, I think that's the end of the video, to be honest. I'm not gonna check her first. I'm gonna check this guy. What? I said I'm gonna check this guy. This guy. There he is. Holy shit, you're suntan. If only I could get out of this place. I need to test you. You think I'm infected? You see them teeth. You mean teeth can show if I got caught the virus? Well, if it helps. No, you're fine. Straight, huh? Dentists back home don't charge much. Those bitches are not straight. Alright, let's take a photo. Is that some kind of government tech to identify infections? If that's what it is, I'm happy to try it. Huh? This film is weird. Okay, I think he's good. He didn't really... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see your eyes, bro. Oh, my days, bro. Okay. We haven't messed up yet. I got a better idea. Hey, take this real quick. Get out of here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. What are these, potatoes? Hella food in here. What the fuck? What can I do here? Oh, okay. How do I get out? Oh. I was about to say, am I stuck in here, bro? Giddy. It seems like it likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. It looks like it's starting to get used to you. Check quarantine zone. Unit 32A reporting K to 60 mans. What? Officer down. Burn away for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is investigating. I don't know. Stand by for reinforcements. That's all I understood out of that, to be honest. We go to steep. We're speedrunning this shit. I probably should slow down. This motherfucker. God damn, you got dropped on your head. One more day until that guy said. Witness the beginning of the end. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. It's weird that I can read those better than I can read the other ones. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from a barrel. Or just blicked him down for no reason. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-stricken, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fucked up, bro. It smells like someone died tonight. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of a civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. The latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Wait, did it say someone died? They took the little girl. Mama's still here. Oh, darling, please don't let anybody in. Let me check them teeth. Okay, she got really fucked up teeth. Let's check the photo. If she can fit in the frame. Yeah, she's a visitor. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care. That's tickled mama. Yeah, shoot this bitch. Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will become for every last one of y'all. I knew it. I knew one of them was a visitor. I knew I let somebody bad in. Fuck, bro. I didn't want her to die, low key. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna see what that fucking achievement was. Prevent visitors from killing everyone during the first week. Oh. I'm gonna wish some visitors would just go back underground. Tisk. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. A photo's a dangerous thing, I can tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Like what? Yeah, he's good. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows. Probably just dust on the lens. Last day for this episode. Day 7. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are desperate or stupid, but you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Huh. Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse things. I mean, worse before. Why should we give up now? Yeah, get in here. Who's that you got there? That hunchback. Either got rid of them or get rid of them or I'll take them else. Yeah, you're not getting rid of my only good person. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell? I figured you respect a bit of backbone. Don't tell me you don't have it in you. That's disappointing. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna tell me who to keep in my house and who not. I only did it for the little girl because I knew her. Oh, so is there someone here? Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place looked abandoned. It just, I heard some real bad shit's going down on the outskirts, and not just in our city. As if maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the city won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no more crime. Paranoia's boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. Yeah, get in here. Perfect. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. Hey, cough, cough.
let me in, Bell.
Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke I mean, helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you in the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd rather have been I I'd have been better put off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, get in here, bro. You're fine. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went into to put those fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but why go if everyone who ends up dead? That means that little girl died, bro. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I'm gonna give it to that lady if she's a bad person. Okay, I'm gonna do one more day. One more day. One more day. I gotta see if this lady's fucking weird or not. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this moment, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Kiernan Indanes. Kiernan. I don't know how to read that shit. Holy fuck. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Why are they not doing that? Where's Kitty? Kitty. Kitty? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. You're fine, dude. I'm not gonna test you low key. You're good in here. Where you at? Where's the other lady at? In the closet, Beth? She's not in the closet. She's in the bathroom. It's getting harder by the day. If you can barely put those... If they could barely put those info reports together, I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings were. Let me see them teeth. I'm warning you, I'm a real business shark. Haha. That's actually weird. How could I not take care of such beauty? Ears. Alright. Had to take the tunnels out. Too many drunks kept bothering me. Okay, so she's clear. I think. I don't know about that guy. I'm gonna be for real. Did I let anybody? No, I didn't. I already checked the rooms anyway. One more day, and then we're done for the day. I'll probably upload the next episode tomorrow. Where's the cat? Oh. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring the old ones. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. how long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return back to normal. Return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be all over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again, but this time we need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand over two of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. Okay, they think this one was safe. I know he was safe, bro. He's dying. It doesn't matter. And we'll handle the visitors. Dude, I just cleared her too.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it from mein Führer.
Yes, and it's mine.
This is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned. Some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Who are you? Who even are you? And why are you dressed like that?
We are the Harbingers of the new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos and bitterness and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So, what did you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is our tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we are few? Are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it will take very long.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can? I don't know. Get better. A few days pass, they'll butcher everyone in the house, and then they'll run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice, and I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Hey, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but it makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for our visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it? You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've gotten my attention. I'll be back again.
Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long.
Who did this to you?
Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots. Those assholes missed every bullet except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a struck pig. But at least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be anything. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh.
So is FEMA after you?
Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That's just not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second later, I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes back out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that fence. Now I am a witness. I know too much. They'll come after me.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Fuck. Right now, damn it. I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or you're gonna let me in and patch me up. Come on, man. I'm ready to give you everything I've got. How about coffee? I've got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die out here.
I'm gonna take the coffee and shoot him in the morning.
I can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before.
You got one right here in your place. That cultist sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that, they'll sell you out in a heartbeat. Are you fucking serious right now? What scared gonna FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Pussy ass bitch. Fine. Hide behind your little door, see where that gets you. Have a nice fucking night, asshole. Hey, Barra, I'm not kicking them out. Something bad's gonna happen to my booty. No one else is coming. Oh. Just another night.